Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am pleased to announce that no longer is this just simply a TVL preview show, but we have got an official name for this segment. So what this is called Talking TVL, and it's a preview show like we've been doing for the last couple of weeks. I'm your host, Breona Winn, and we are going to be telling you things that you've missed on TVL the day before and what's coming up on today for this show. So we've got a name, we have locked it down. I am so excited. Look at the great graphic that Matt Warren, shout out to him, he made. It looks so good. I am so excited for this. So we've been doing this for about a week or so. If you don't know me, again, Breona, I work on the show. I am a guest relations specialist for all of our guests. When they come on the show, I help them get mic'd up, I get them in the studio, help calm their nerves, and now I'm here to talk to you every day at 10 a.m. Again, just to tell you a little inside scoop about what you've missed from the show. So, with that being said, let's get started, shall we? Yesterday, I'm on our website, by the way, TVL Living, if you want to follow along. Yesterday, we talked to Julia Green. She showed us some life-changing DIY hacks for your next family beach trip. And so I'm just going to scroll through a little bit of them. Okay, I'm just going to share one of them that shocked me. If you use a paintbrush, bring a paintbrush, an old sturdy paintbrush to remove sand easily, like from your kids and off your body, instead of just, trying to get it off like that. She literally just took the paintbrush, scraped it off, and there's no residue. It's all gone. That is the smartest beach hack I think I have ever seen in my life. So go, Julia, go. She is the DIY queen. If you do not follow her on Instagram, Julia Green on Instagram, just follow her. She is amazing. We also talked with Connor from Piper and Leaf. He showed us 4 of his summer teas, and then he also gave Peyton a quick demonstration on how to properly swish teas, which I think I'm going to try today. If you have to put it in your mouth and then swish it around a little bit, get a good gulp so that you can taste all the aroma, all of the flavor, all of the things. So shout out to Connor, that was a great segment. And then we also talked with Pat from the Space and Rocket Center, and she talked about all of the different programs that they have going on this summer. So if you need something for your kids to do, in the interview yesterday, if you go back on our Instagram, if you go back on our website and watch, Pat said that there are some openings popping up so that if your kids or if you want to join one of the space camps, you might have a chance. So if you've been on the wait list, check your emails or check your status update to see if you have a chance to join the space camp. So yes, that's all that happened yesterday. Today's show, pre-show, is going to be a little bit quick just because today's kind of more of a simple yet still fun show. So up first we have June is Men's Health Month, and to help men prioritize their health, Shannon and Logan from Rumble Boxing Madison is going to join us in studio today just to give you men a few simple moves that you can do at home to stay in good health. And this Rumble Boxing, I was trying to look it up, like what's the difference between boxing and Rumble Boxing? There's not much of a difference. It's still a full body situation. And it reminded me of when I was at the University of Alabama, Roll Tide, and me and my friends would go to the rec and do kickboxing classes, like, I won't say every night, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we would do kickboxing classes maybe twice a week around like 6 p.m. and we would just be in there just kicking it up. Oh, it was such a fun time. And so they are going to be with Peyton today in studio showing her a few moves. And honestly, I think I'm going to get back. Hey, let me say this. I may or may not be motivated to get back into kickboxing. I'm trying to get right with this fitness journey when it comes to myself, and I have a Planet Fitness membership. I don't use it as often as I should. So maybe if I watch the show today and look at the moves that Shannon and Logan have, I can incorporate that at home for free and get my health up. I think that's a great idea. So Rumble Boxing, they're going to be up first, and then we are joined by Snail on the Wall. They are no stranger to the show. They're coming on to talk about their challenge this month for June. So up here on your screen, you can see every month this year in 2024, they have a challenge for all of their customers. And in June, they're challenging you all to read a book from a place that you have not visited before. And that is so neat. I think that's fitting, especially with June being summertime, it's travel time. Why not read a book from a destination that you've never been before? I think that's smart. And it reminded me of this book that I read when I was in middle school called Everlost. And this was just a quick little plot summary. It was about these kids when they pass away, they're stuck in like afterlife. And I'm not going to give the full plot away because I know myself, if I keep talking, I'm going to run you down this entire book. I think you should read it. It's great for kids. It is fun. It's a fantasy book. And when I read the challenge from Snail on the Wall saying to read a book from a place you've never visited before, it just reminded me when I was in middle school that this place, it just sounded like, that's so cool. It just sounded fun. And it's just for kids. And in this book, the setting is literally just for kids. And they're just living it up. So I think that's a fun book. Maybe they can add that to the list. But if you want to see all of the books that they're bringing today, make sure you tune in at 11, and they will give you all of the list of the adventurous books that they have in store that you can buy or purchase. And after that, we have our very own Carl Prather joining us today and gracing us with his presence to talk about the U.S. Open. I have to be honest, I am not 100% the biggest sports fan myself, so I'm going to let Carl talk to you all about all the U.S. Open has to offer and all of that jazz. But I will say he is a great, phenomenal man, so much so that he was voted top sports personality in Alabama. So shout out to you, Carl, if you're watching. He was such a great guy, and he honestly deserves every award that he is given. So go Carl. He's going to be on today with Peyton, and I will say every time that he and Peyton are on air together, it is magic. They are hilarious. They both have like these, I don't know the type of personalities, but they're just bubbly and fun and personable. So when you put them both in the same room, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. I remember my first interview, I believe on Tennessee Valley Living. They had me in between them on the set, and I was hosting like a game show. And I remember I was nervous at first, but as soon as we started, I got one fun personality on my right, one fun personality on my left. I'm just like, okay, we're in for a treat. So we had a good time. If you want to watch that, again, go to our website, tvliving.com. Just type in Carl Prather, Breona Winn, and Peyton Walker, and it should pop up. And you should go and rewatch it. But watch the show today. Carl, he's going to be talking about that. And again, he's an amazing guy. Like I said, today was going to be a very quick pre-show. We're in for a treat, so make sure that you tune in and watch today at 11. If you want to follow us, Tennessee Valley Living on Facebook, Instagram as well, and then tvliving.com is where you can find all of the articles that you missed. But before I let you go, I want to remind you all, today is the last day for the $50 Gigaparts giveaway. So go on our Instagram, like the post, comment on the post, tag a friend in the comments, and share the post on your story for a chance to win. You have until 10 or 12 p.m. today, so right after the show is over, to enter. So do not miss that. But then also, 'tis the season for giveaways. We have another giveaway up until, let me not lie to you, we have another giveaway up until June 23rd from the Vessel. It is a voucher for a free date night. So you and one other person can go to the Vessel and take part in a pottery class. I'm on our website or on our Instagram right now. All you have to do, same thing, like the post, comment down below, tag your friend, and share it on your story for a chance to win. Now, producer Ellen, she had gotten a gift from her family, I believe her dad. It was a free session class. I think it was like once a week. She would leave early and she would go and make pottery, and she raves about this place, so much so that I know me and my crew, we need to head on over to the Vessel ourselves. It just seems like a fun time. And hey, a free voucher for a free date night, I think if I'm you, I'm gonna join the giveaway. I don't know, That just sounds absolutely amazing to me. So do not miss that one. You have until June 23rd or June 17th, I'm sorry, to enter that giveaway. And yes, that is all I have for you all today. Let me put this little screen back up. Hey, Talking TVL, we are live, we are up, we are lit. This is going to be exciting. We have an official name, and we can only go up from here. So thank you all for listening. I will see you all at 10. You're going to watch the show at 11, and I hope that you have an amazing day. See you later.